All right, y'all. Welcome to That Garden Gossip, the podcast where we water the seeds of your questionable life choices, harvest the laughs, and throw shade where it's due. I'm Chris Wilson Jamerson.
And I'm Cynthia Wilson Fleming, your resident queen of all things dramatic, exotic, and slightly neurotic. Let's get into it.
And today we're talking about that thing that we all want more of, that paper, that cheddar, that floating green, money.
Listen, Chris, money might not buy happiness, but it sure does rent some high class misery.
I like that. Let's dive in. Uh, all right, first things first, let's address the big myth. They say money is the root of all evil, right? But here's my thing. How is it evil if my bills are paid, my fridge is full, and I'm sipping a $6 latte that I didn't have to check my bank balance for?
Exactly. Money isn't evil. It's kind of like fire. You use it to cook your dinner, or you can burn down your ex's couch. It's all about how you handle it.
Facts. The truth is, money is just a tool. But the wild part is that most of us were never handed the instruction manual. They taught us algebra in school, but not how compound interest works. Why am I solving for X when my real question is what's my credit score?
Preach. They don't teach you how to budget in school, but they teach you how to dissect a freaking frog, okay? Last I checked, dissecting frogs was not paying my rent. So let's talk about flex culture for a minute, though. You know what I'm talking about, like designer everything. So the flashy cars, your Ferrari, the Instagram post with, those Instagram viral Instagram people with stacks of cash, they like planning it out like it's a deck of Uno cards.
Yeah, but the crazy part, half of that flex is finance. You got dudes pulling up in a Benz with a negative bank account, like you're sitting on leather seats, but your life is overdrawn.
Say that again. And ladies, let me talk to y'all. You're out there wearing $1,200 wigs, okay, and carrying $2,000 handbags, but you're still borrowing Wi-Fi at Starbucks to post your selfie. Make it make sense.
Meanwhile, broke culture it's romanticized too. Like, oh, I'm humble. I don't need much. Humility is fine, but if your debit card declines for a pack of gum, that's not humility. That's a financial emergency.
Right? It's given. I'm I'm so humble, but I'm hungry, and I am not about that.
Here's where it gets deep though. Money isn't just about numbers, it's about mindset. If you grew up hearing we can't afford that, don't touch that all the time, you're gonna think small, dream small, live small.
That's true. Um, and let's not forget, some of us were raised in a shame culture around money. Like, you know, if you had it, you were greedy. If you didn't have it, you were just lazy. So it was kind of like you really can't win either way.
Yeah. That's why some people sabotage themselves financially. They think being broke is somehow more noble. Let me tell y'all something. Being broke is not a personality trait. Trust me.
You say it louder for the people in the back, okay? So we can also talk about how nobody is teaching emotional intelligence around money. So, like your relationship with money is just as important as your relationship with your boo. So, if you're impulsive, needy, or avoidant, guess what? You're going to be broke and confused.
That's true. All right, it's time to fix the money mess. Let's hit them with some tips, Cynthia.
So, first tip, budgeting is sexy. So, yes, I said it. You want to impress me? Show me a man who knows how to plan out his expenses and still has $200 in savings. That is husband material.
Second tip, invest. Stop buying junk and start buying assets. If your shoes cost more than your stock portfolio, it's time to reevaluate your drip.
Third tip, learn the difference between rich and wealthy. So, rich is when you buy the Gucci belt. Wealthy is when you own stock in Gucci.
Exactly. And here's a bonus. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. The Joneses are broke too. Focus on building your bag.
Oh, funny.
All right, y'all. If you're loving these money gems, be sure to like, comment, and share this episode. And drop your favorite money tip in the comments, unless your tip is to marry rich, in which case, no judgment.
And don't forget to follow us on all platforms. We're dropping the laughs and the lessons every week.
Till next time, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia. And remember, don't let your wallet dictate your worth.
To let it dictate how often you go to brunch.
Right. We'll see y'all next time.